Today we're taking a trip down to Texas, where everything's bigger, including the audacity of terrible liars. Picture this, a hot summer night, the kind where the air is so thick you feel like you're moving through jello. The crickets are doing their thing, someone 3 houses down is barbecuing brisket, and then the cops then get called to this adorable little house that just got promoted to an active crime scene. Standing outside is Samantha Lynn Stewart, barefoot in the driveway with her 3-year-old daughter by her side. Samantha waves the cops over like she's directing them to a garage sale and casually mentions that her husband is inside. Or more specifically, what was left of him was inside. The officers follow her into the bedroom where they find Jeffrey, her husband, lying lifeless at the foot of the bed. A shell casing lie atop the bed. Some detectives escort Samantha downtown for story time while the others stay behind to play a real-life game of Clue. Not long after Samantha was taken away, Jeffrey's brother shows up, and he's confused. Really confused. See, he just got a phone call saying Jeffrey had deleted himself, and this brother is not buying what's being sold. Jeffrey? Depressed? Wanting to delete himself? No. My brother was more stable than a table with 8 legs. Well, his exact quote was, "Jeffrey did that? No way, no chance." Jeffrey had no history of depression, no mental health issues, no financial problems, no midlife crisis. The only significant stressor in Jeffrey's life was, and prepare to be shocked here, the barefoot Wonder Woman herself, Samantha. And get this, just yesterday, literally 24 hours before his impromptu nap of eternity, Jeffrey had called his brother asking for divorce lawyer recommendations. Why? Because Samantha was apparently treating their marriage like a subscription service that came with multiple free trials to other relationships. She had a history of cheating, apparently, multiple affairs, and recently she'd gone full CIA with her phone, keeping it face down, on silent, and so far out of reach, it was practically in a different zip code from Jeffrey at all times. You know the drill. But the cheating wasn't even the worst part. What really got Jeffrey ready to call it quits was how she treated their daughter. According to him, Samantha had all the maternal instincts of a sea turtle. The kid may as well have been raised by the TV. So let's recap what we know. Jeffrey wanted a divorce. He was gathering lawyer intel literally yesterday. He had zero history of self-harm ideation, and his wife was shadier than an umbrella. Meanwhile, across town at the police station, Samantha is spinning a tale that would make Shakespeare jealous. According to Samantha, Jeffrey and herself had 7 years of marital bliss. 7 years of pure, undiluted happiness that was tragically interrupted by a mysterious intruder. A mysterious intruder. In Texas, where everyone and their grandmother has enough firepower to arm a small country. Sure, Jan. But okay, let's be fair. Let's give Samantha the floor. Let's hear her version of events. Maybe there really was a ninja assassin who was so hyper-focused on Jeffrey that he left Jeffrey's barefoot wife and toddler completely unharmed. And maybe the shell casing on the bed was meant as a calling card. Or maybe, and hear me out, Samantha is lying. Let's watch and see.
So, how long have you and Jeffrey been married?
Married?
Well, I tell you what, let me get this back. How long have y'all known each other?
We've known each other forever. We've been together 14 years, been married 8.
Because y'all went to school together, right? Okay. At Colgate.
Mm-hmm.
So, when did y'all graduate?
In 2008.
2008. When did you start school there at Colgate?
96.
96.
25.
So when you said you've known each other for 14 years?
No, we've been together 14.
Been together 14.
Okay.
And you said 8 years. What was that
We've been
number?
married.
Oh, married. Got it.
Sorry.
No. I'm just trying to get. keep up as well.
So Jeffrey, he has I understand he has a mother that, they don't get along, they don't talk to you. What's her name?
Well, it was Lisa Riggs, now it's Lisa Bell.
Lisa Riggs. She lives over on Damascus.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa
She
Riggs.
married, that's Daddy's kinfolk.
I might know for sure if she plays the instrument.
Well, he couldn't miss her.
So, does he have any, what about father? His father?
He's been trying to contact him, but we haven't been able to.
Oh, okay.
He left when, well, they got a divorce. Jeff might have been one or two, I think.
Oh, okay. Brothers, sisters.
He has a brother, Sheldon, and a sister he don't talk to, which is Crystal.
Where's she live at?
I don't know. I heard they moved to Cleveland, but I'm not sure.
Sheldon lives
In Chester.
in Chester.
Caney Creek.
I know who he is. I don't really know him.
He lives right behind the Caney Creek Church.
So the place where y'all live at, that's,
It was his grandparents.
it was Jeffrey's grandparents'
Yes.
home.
Yes.
Okay.
They built it in '69.
And when did you and Jeffrey move
We,
there in that house?
well, we had a falling out with Lisa in October of 13. So we moved to Nemos. And we stayed there ever since. And when she passed in 16, Jeff bought the house.
Oh, they bought it. So you and Jeff bought the house in 2016?
16.
Okay, got it. So y'all been there for a little while, right? Right now, who all was living in the home? Just you and Jeff?
Just me, Jeff, and Grace.
Okay. No one else living in the home, staying in the home or anything like that?
And of course the two dogs.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was
He's not a people person.
he's not a people person.
Not at
Well,
all.
some people like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
It's good when you travel.
Huh?
I said it's good when you travel. He didn't have to worry about me or Grace in the car by ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Because nobody was coming near that car.
So, something I wanted to back up and say, when we were out there at your home, I asked you to come, after you were and Segura,
Yes.
I got through talking and everything. I asked you to come up here and talk with me, right?
Yes, sir.
And you said it's okay. And you and you rode with me from all the way from Gordon's long drive tonight. And you rode up here with me all the way to the sheriff's office. So, did you and I didn't talk about anything relating to this, did we?
No, sir.
Okay. I didn't ask you any questions
No, sir.
about anything, or, I think we just kind of talked about
Just every little stuff.
every little bit of stuff. We just didn't talk pertaining to anything tonight, right? Okay. So y'all been married, y'all been together for a long time. So, and married since, correct me if I'm wrong. Excuse me. Hey, during that time, did y'all ever separate or anything? Stay together the whole time?
Well, we dated our ninth grade year for a few months and broke up.
In high school?
Yeah, and then senior year, met at a friend's house and been together ever since.
In senior year? Okay. So through ninth grade all the way through 12th grade, y'all wasn't together.
Mm-mm.
And I guess you stayed friends, you knew each other.
Well, we kind of ended on bad terms.
Oh, okay. But so it took you ninth, 10th, and it took about 3 years to get back together, and ended up at a friend's house, and that's how y'all got back together. Been together ever since. And that would be, what year did you say? I'm sorry.
2008.
2008.
March 17th.
March 17th of 2008. You remember it?
Yeah.
And that's the date y'all got back together?
We got married March 16th of 13.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to keep it close so I didn't have to remember too many dates.
So, what possessed you to go back into the relationship back then?
I always liked him.
Yeah. Pretty good guy. So, and then y'all, that's 2008. I am bad on dates sometimes, so I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So you probably going to have to correct me on some dates. So, 2008. So, but then you got pregnant.
We got married on the 16th. 2 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant.
2013.
Yeah.
And then March 2013.
Right about the end of that month.
And then at the end of March, you found out you were pregnant.
Yeah.
And then you lost that baby. How long did you stay?
I lost her June 28th.
Okay. I've been through that. So it's kind of.
I mean, it wasn't, too far, but it still.
Yeah.
It made me feel like I did something wrong.
Yeah, my wife did the same thing, so don't worry about that. I've been through that, so I kind of got an idea what's going through. And then Grace,
In 2018,
2018.
it was on his grandma's birthday, actually.
Okay.
He had come home and told him to look on the counter. I ain't got time for that. Get your butt in the truck. We gotta go. Okay. So we get in the truck and I set it on the console. He looked at it, looked at me, looked back at it and said, "Well, guess you gotta go to the doctor now."
Was it a pregnancy test or something? Oh, that's cool.
And then Grace came along.
Oh.
It's been a roller coaster ever since.
That was over after when I was 3 years old. I got a grandchild 3 years old. She runs me ragged.
She just got her daddy's spunk.
So y'all never split up any during that time? Since then, after that. Okay. So y'all normal things that y'all fight about, or like what?
Well, here lately it's, finances.
Finances, typical things that husband and wife argue about.
Now, potty training.
Argue. Oh my God, it's one of the hardest things. That's what we're trying to do. So y'all arguing about that? What causes that argument? I mean,
He's tired. He's worn out. He's, trying to make enough to keep us afloat, to pay bills.
diapers are expensive. Is that what he kind of complains about?
Well, not that. It's just he thinks that I have already had her potty trained.
It ain't that easy. He just go, it's not that easy. So, anything, how's his temper?
It's mellowed a lot over the years.
Oh, ever?
Yeah.
You got any particular set him off?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps his emotions mostly to himself
Oh, yeah.
until, he's had enough.
And then what happens?
And he just kind of, he'll yell at me for a minute and then just shut off and just go and
Oh, yeah.
cool off and come back and we're fine.
Is he ever abusive to you or anything?
Never.
You're abusive to him? You're
No.
whoop up on him?
I know better.
Huh? You better? He's a little bigger than you, huh? So parents get along with him? Your parents get along?
First they really kind of didn't because I guess, still in the baby.
Yeah.
But they love him. they do anything for him?
What would be a major fight you and him would ever have?
Major
I'm
fight?
talking major. What's the worst fight you and he ever had?
I don't think we ever had an actual,
That's a good thing if you can't think of one up right quick.
nothing, you know. I can't think of any squabbles here and there, but nothing explosive.
How about you? What I guess set you off about him or that he does or anything or
I just wish he'd communicate more.
communicate? We know guys don't
I know.
communicate.
I said I wish.
Yeah. So he doesn't communicate much?
Well, he does. It's just he keeps a lot of stuff inside.
Yeah.
He's not a
Yeah,
share your
typical man.
feelings.
Yeah. Sure you feelings type of guy. Yeah. So, but he hadn't been, I guess you're saying, talking about finances, you know, I guess finances is kind of tough right now.
Well,
He's not getting a whole lot of work.
well, we're used to having more of the bank than what's in there.
Oh, yeah.
And since he's not top line and making, you know,
Yeah.
we get by. Best we
Yeah.
can.
House paid for.
We got a house now.
So, does he have any alcohol problems?
No.
Drug problems?
No.
How about you?
No.
Does he drink sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
When's the last time you can remember him drinking?
Maybe a couple weekends ago. We went out with old friends.
So he's not a big heavy drinker then?
Not anymore.
Don't drink every day or nothing?
No. No.
That's good. What about you?
I haven't really drank since I've had Kurt.
Oh,
I'll have one here and there, but
well, y'all just a typical
married couple.
married couple. You know?
Well, she gets up sometimes during the night.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, you know, lay there and be like, I gotta get up.
Oh, yeah.
So
She's sleep in her own room.
she is a terrible bed partner.
Oh, yes. So, how'd you get her trained to sleep in her own room?
She slept in there from day one.
Really? She don't scare her again?
She was doing good, and then we got back in the camper, and she didn't want to sleep in there, so she slept with us for a night.
Well, y'all had to stay in the camper.
But we were all on the road,
Oh, okay.
and so we would just let her sleep with us that night. Horrible night. So the next night she did it again. Then when we'd come home, she didn't want to sleep. So I was like, well, we'll leave a lamp on and the TV going, and she'd nap on everything.
So, what is today? It's Tuesday. I guess it's Wednesday morning now, but, what y'all do this past weekend?
We went to well, they say that they're adoptive parents.
He is adopted parent.
Yeah. It's his old boss.
Uh-huh.
He broke him out on Dozer about 8 or 9 years ago,
Oh, okay.
and their family.
Yeah.
They live in Double.
That was when I hung out with him.
Yeah, we went over there.
That Saturday,
I
Sunday,
think Saturday.
Saturday.
Mhm.
Everybody having a good time?
Mhm.
What'd y'all do Sunday?
Sunday, nothing.
Nothing, stay home. What'd y'all do Monday?
He worked Monday. I went and got groceries.
What time does he normally get up and leave to go to work?
Oh, the alarm starts going off at 6. But we get up about 6:20.
Yeah. That's standard, normal, what time the alarm goes, he gets up every day?
Unless he's somewhere further, and then it's 5:30.
Oh, just depends on how far you gotta drive to his job. So normally he's up 5:30 or 6 o'clock, or 6 every morning. So went to work Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and what time did you get home Monday? You remember?
5 something, 5:30.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
What else you do Monday?
Had to take him some tools that he forgot. And I went and got groceries. Came back home.
When he gets up in the morning for work, do you get up normally too in the morning
Yep.
too?
I get up, fix his lunchbox, and if he takes a cooler of water, and then stay up until Grace gets up, and we do whatever.
Do whatever. She stays with you all day.
Yes, sir.
No daycare or
Mm-hmm.
nothing like that, right?
No, that stuff's too expensive.
Yeah, you know that. You got that right. Tuesday morning. I guess this morning, where you go from? What time you get up normal time?
Yes, sir.
Went to work.
When he went to work,
Time you get home. Remember?
got home kind of early today. I think it was like 4:30.
What does he normally do when he gets home?
Well, Monday he came home, went and got a shower, and then ate, because he was filthy. And then today,
So, that is good.
his brother was with him today, so he came home, I guess Sheldon left. The guy that he's working for yesterday and Monday and yesterday, stopped by to give him a check so he can go get some parts tomorrow. This morning.
Mm-hmm.
And came in, he went and let water out of the pool so he could put cold water in it and go swimming.
And what else you do all day?
I went and changed my grandma's contacts. And
What do you need to change your contact?
she's 95 and she has an eyelid that rolls.
Oh, yeah.
So they put a contact less, nothing, it's just a plain contact, they don't have no strength or nothing, but nobody can put it in and she don't want to go up to the eye doctor to have it done. So
You had to do it, huh? Where does she live at?
she lives right across from mom and dad.
Oh, okay. And what's her name?
Vita.
Vita? You do anything else to do that? Just go over out of times. What time y'all normally go to bed at night?
Depends.
Depends.
Here lately, he fell asleep in my chair Monday night. Slept for a couple hours.
There in the living room.
And then got up about 8 something. If you're gonna go sleep, we're just gonna go to bed. So we went and got in bed. Grace was up and down 2 or 3 times that night. He slept like a log.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went to bed about 8:15, 8:30 tonight.
Yeah. 8 to 10, 8:30. The way the bed is, you walk into your bedroom
And it was this
and the bed kind of is like this. Is this side of the bed
He sleeps
his?
this side, I sleep that side.
You sleep kind of up against the wall over it. Yeah. So like when you're standing at the foot of the bed, his side is the face of the bed. His side is right side, yours left side. Okay. So went to bed. Both of you went to bed. 8:15. And Gracie or Grace. I mean,
It's fine, people call it Grace.
Grace went to bed. You put her to bed.
She was actually in bed before we were.
Oh, really? In her room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So y'all go to bed 8:15 or so. And then you stay up, watch TV or anything? You just go to sleep.
We didn't go straight to sleep.
Oh yeah, yo. I had sex. So you don't have to say it. I understand. Yeah. And then you went to sleep. Okay. I know it's hard to talk about. So can you tell me what happened next?
We were leaving he was asleep. I rolled over. He was snoring. My mouth was dry, so I went and got up and went to the kitchen. Got a drink. Noticed the front door, which looked funny, which,
The front door?
oh
So
yeah,
the door what lead out to the carport?
we call it the front door till we use it. We don't
Oh.
use the front door.
Okay. So it's the side door leading out to the carport.
But I mean, I didn't think to go check it because he checks it every night before we go to bed. It's routine.
Yeah.
He goes, even when he gets out of the shower, he goes and double checks it.
Yeah.
Just felt like I was being watched. Like, it was just a creepy feeling.
Yeah.
So I go to turn to go back down the hall, and something grabs me.
Something grabbed you. Did you have any clothes on this
I
time?
had this
That's
one,
what, is that what you sleep in? So something grabbed you?
and you put their hand over my mouth. Asked if there was anybody else in the house.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
He asked if there was anybody else in the house.
Who was it? Do you know him? Okay. Did you see him? What makes you think it's a he?
Just the size,
The size of it?
the sound.
Size and sound? Okay.
I didn't know in general about my daughter.
Okay.
I said, yeah, my husband's home. That's where he was. Sit in bed. So he walks me down the hall into a room. We get up to the closet door.
To the closet door in the bedroom?
And I hear a gun go off 2 or 3 times. Hear a gurgling. He drags me back out. Yeah, if there was any money in the house.
Yeah, it's what?
If there was money in the house.
Okay.
So we know. We get almost back all the way in the living room. He kicks me. Shoves me down. Leaves.
Has he leave that same door? So Did you see his face?
He was wearing a hoodie or something.
He's wearing a hoodie. So hoodie, you talking about just
All I could see was his arms.
his arms?
He had it around me like this.
So you gotta come up from behind on you. You know, put his arm around. Is he white, black? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Couldn't see his arm? Was there any lights on in the home?
No.
Do y'all leave any lights on?
He left not lights.
Night lights? Where's the night lights at?
We have one on this wall when you first walk in,
Mm-hmm.
and we have one in the hall.
One in the, as soon as you walk in the door from the park.
And like if you walk in,
Mm-hmm.
there's a dim one over here by the video case, and there's one behind Gunner's cage. And then when you walk on the step into the living room, there's one on that wall.
So it's kind of,
It's
it's
enough
somewhat
to,
lit up in there.
it's enough to where you can see,
Yeah,
because I don't always put my glasses on when I walk.
yeah.
So at least I can see
Right.
enough to.
So you can see his arm. Do you have a shirt on, or which arm do you think it was that you saw of his?
Guess it's right.
His right. Okay. You couldn't tell a shirt. Okay. So we can say that he didn't have on a long sleeve shirt or anything, right? So, but you weren't able to tell what color the skin was?
He was wearing sleeves. It was like a jacket or something,
Oh, he had like a jacket on?
and he had clothes.
Oh, he had gloves too? What color were the gloves?
Blue, black.
Blue, black? You see any markings on the gloves or anything that stood out? What color was his jacket, his sleeves?
Black.
Black? So, explain to me how he puts his arm around his right, so like, your back
Like
is,
when he's dragging me, he has me like this. But when we get in the room, he's like,
so when he's dragging you into the bedroom,
he's this way.
okay. Or are you walking first and he's kind of pushing you,
Yeah.
or vice versa, or is he walking backwards and pulling you?
When we go down the hall, he's pushing me.
Okay, he's got his arm around you, pushing you down there. Okay. And then you walk into the bedroom. Okay. And you said you get to the closet, and then you have any night light there in the bedroom?
Just the clock.
Just a clock, so it's dark in there. Okay. And when you're standing there by the closet, then what happens? You said you hear some gunshots.
He just points and shoots.
He points a gun. You saw the gun.
I didn't really see it, I just heard.
You just heard it. You didn't see it. So was he shooting with his left hand or his right
He was
hand?
shooting right.
Huh?
He was shooting with his right.
He was shooting with his right hand. So he's already moved his right hand, his right arm from you.
When we're going down the hall, he has me with his left.
And so he,
But when we come back, he has me like this, pulling me.
so what are you saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. So you're saying when you're in the bedroom, standing there, he removes his right hand from right arm from you, and he places his left hand on your shoulder. Is that what?
No, when we're going down the hall, he has me with his left. And his right
Oh,
down.
he going down the hall.
He switched, going back. I don't know why.
Okay, so I want to make sure I'm crystal clear on this part here. when y'all in the hallway of the kitchen and he's taking you to the bedroom. Okay. So this is I'm him and you're standing in front of me. And so basically he's grabbing you like this, is that what you're
I'm
saying?
going down the hallway, he has me this one.
Oh, he's going down the hallway, he has you like this.
And he's pushing me.
And then he's pushing you into the bedroom. Okay. So we're walking into the bedroom. Where does this hand go to?
It stays there until we start going out.
So the whole time when you're in the bedroom, you're standing between the bed and the closet there.
He
Okay.
has,
Which is Jeffrey's side of the bed.
yes,
Okay. And he's keeping his left hand on your shoulder, right? Okay. And so you're facing,
that's the next one.
are you facing the bed, the wall, or the closet?
Facing the bed.
You're facing the bed. Okay, so that's the bed right there. So you're facing the bed. Okay, and he's got his left hand on your shoulder here. Okay, and then you hear gunshots. Okay, so the bed. Okay, that's a king size bed, ain't it? Okay, so where about are you standing? Are you standing there at the end of the bed?
Can I stand?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's say this is the bed here. Okay. Whereabouts are y'all standing?
Okay, say this is the foot, and then it goes this way.
Okay.
He has me like this, and he has me pointed this way.
Okay. And y'all are at the foot of the bed?
The closet door is here.
Yeah.
And then the bathroom door. And we're right in the middle.
You're right in the middle. So you're kind of closer to the foot of the bed? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sort of in the middle.
Sort of in the middle, little more up from the foot of the bed.
If he's laying in the bed,
Mm-hmm.
his feet go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
We're about at his knees.
You're about at his knees. Okay. And then so you're standing there you're basically standing there facing him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you hear gunshots. And that whole time his left hand is here on your shoulder. Okay? Okay. You sit there. Let's try to get a better understanding there. So, Jeffrey, when he's in the bed, okay, was he sleeping kind of, he was asleep.
He was facing myself.
Is he asleep or awake? He's asleep? So he's facing, was he facing toward you or toward, how does he sleep? Does he sleep on his?
He's been sleeping on the bed's this way. He sleeps on this side because of his acid.
Which would place him facing
The wall.
the wall, the closet and all that.
No, the closet's over here. He faces the window side.
Oh, he faces, okay. So he faces away, he sleeps
He
away
sleeps-
from you.
He
Not
sleeps facing me.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, he would sleep facing you, so he's gonna be sleeping on his right side. Okay, so that's how he was laying at the time. Okay. And so after this guy, he's going to be reaching over you, okay, with a gun, okay, and shooting. And how many times does he shoot? Does he say anything after when he shoots? Okay. Did you see the gun prior to going into the bedroom?
No.
Okay. And so he shoots. He reaches over. He's going to be reaching over you, it sounds like, right?
It's more
More like
up on the
up on the
side.
side here. Okay. And he shoots 2 or 3 times, you said? Is that how you said it? Okay. And then he pulls you said he pulls you out? Still got his left arm around you?
He switched.
He switched. So he would put his right arm around you. Okay. Where's the gun at now?
Felt something hard on my shoulder.
On which shoulder? Left or right? That side? So, okay. So you think he's holding the gun while he's done moved his right arm and put it here in front of you like this, and he's behind you, and placing that gun here on your shoulder. Is that what you're saying? And he's pulling you out of the bedroom. Okay. And then he pulls you back into the living room. Okay. And where are y'all at when he lets go of you?
About where the rocker was.
Where the rocker is in your living room? Okay. And at that time, does he face you? Does he ever face you? Okay. He never faces you. You never turn around and see his face, or he never stands in front of you. And he has.
I better turn.
Do what?
I said I went to turn.
You went to
And
turn.
he hit me here.
He hit you, and he hit you there in the face. And why did he hit you?
Basically, I was trying to look.
He was trying to look. And so he said something about money and stuff. And did he ask you for where your purse was or anything? Or
I told him to take it.
did he take it? Why not? Did he go through it or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to your purse? Say, here's my purse or anything like that?
Said it's on the bookshelf.
You told him it's on the bookshelf. Could you see it from where you were standing?
No, but I knew where it was.
But he never took it. How come you think he never took it?
Mm-hmm.
And so then, at that time, you're still kind of, which way are you facing that whole time?
I'm facing the room.
You're facing back toward down the hall, toward the bedrooms, and he's behind you. So I take it this is your right side that you're hitting it. Okay. So you're facing down the hallway. Which way do you turn to try to look at him? So you would turn toward your right? Okay. And then he swings and hits you? So you're standing there facing down the hallway. Okay. Like this. And that's down the hallway toward the bedrooms. And you try to look like that. And he swings and hits you on your left side, right? Yeah, or your right side, I'm sorry. Yeah, which would be your right side. Okay. So, which hand does he hit you with? Does he swing?
I figured it was the right.
You figured it was his right hand? Okay. So, because he's standing behind you? Did you at any time, were you screaming or anything, or when this all first started?
It's too scary.
You was too scared? Okay. Do y'all have alarms there in your house or anything? I always lock the doors. So.
All the doors and windows.
Have y'all had anything missing here lately, stolen, or anybody ever break into your house or anything?
There was some break-ins not too long ago around the neighborhood.
But y'all hadn't had any problems?
Mm-hmm.
And then he just walks off. And so, you call 911? Which phone do you use? His? Where was his phone at?
On the side of his bed.
It was on his side of the bed? Where was your phone?
On my side.
On your side? And how long after this guy walks out, how long did you call? How long was it before you called 911?
I got to the bedroom and turned the light on. And him.
And where was he at when you turned the light on?
Said it was bed.
The foot of the bed? Was he on the bed, on the floor?
It's on the floor.
He was on the floor? Did you say anything, or he say anything?
I screamed his name.
What did
He didn't move.
he didn't move? And so,
So I grabbed his phone and checked for a pulse and feel it.
check for the pulse on him. Where did you check for the pulse at?
I felt his chest to see if he was breathing.
Okay.
And then he felt smack
You was doing all that before you called 911?
while I was.
While you was? Okay. And what did you tell the 911 operator?
So there was somebody in the house. That my husband's been shot. I don't remember.
How to do what? I'm
I
sorry.
don't remember what else.
You don't remember what all you told me? What was Grace doing this time? She never woke up? Didn't wake up at all? She a light sleeper, heavy sleeper?
And she's out.
You think 3 gunshots in her little house. Make a lot of racket.
When I was pregnant with her, I listened to loud stuff.
Okay.
So that way she'd be used to it.
Y'all have any guns in y'all's house? Where do y'all keep the guns at?
He had 2 in his nightstand.
2 in his nightstand?
It's a little, I guess you say pocket pistol.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a 22.
Yeah.
He has another 22 pistol in there.
In his nightstand. Okay.
There's a 22 in the closet. And then the room that we keep locked has all the rest of it in.
You keep it locked? Keep it locked all the time? Who keeps the key?
It's in the cabinet.
In the cabinet? So it stays locked all the time?
Well, I had to start locking it again here recently because Grace figured out how to open the door.
You lock it today or
I've had it locked for weeks.
for weeks? Is it easy to push open or anything?
Not when it's closed all the way.
How come it was open tonight?
Well, I think probably said they opened it to make sure nobody was in there.
How they got in there?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tell what the key was or anything?
I told Holly, and he said that the door was already open.
Is there any other places in the house where y'all keep guns other than that room, just for security purposes?
Mm.
No? So the only two, other than that room there, what other kinds of guns does he have?
There was a shotgun outside of the safe. In the safe, there's he built it on, I think it's a 6.2 Creedmoor.
Oh, okay.
I have my 7 mag. We both have a 30-30 apiece. There is a 357 pistol. It's like a 22, not the old Colt kind. And then his grandma's.
That 357 is a revolver, or is it's a revolver?
Yeah, it was my dad's.
Oh.
And he had it.
Do you have any pistols or anything?
I have one.
What kind you got?
One that's a 9mm in the car.
Like 9mm in the car? You carry it in the car every day?
So,
You have a license to carry your?
yes.
Okay. But you always leave it in the car?
Yes.
You don't leave one on your side of the bed?
Well, I did, but he wasn't too crazy about it.
How come?
Well, it was a cheap one. He wanted to get a better one.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's kind of an experience to go through. you feeling right now?
Like my world ended.
Are you an emotional person? Or maybe
I normally keep it bottled until I can't take it anymore.
other than your bedroom and that room there with all the gun safe in it, there'd be no other guns inside the home?
Shouldn't be.
You always have the argument tonight. Yeah, Jeffrey.
I guess it did not sound.
You ever thought about leaving?
It crossed my mind a couple of times.
How come?
You get in my head.
Do what?
I get in my head sometimes.
You get in your head, what do you mean?
Like everything is my fault.
Why don't you think everything's your fault?
I feel like I should be better.
I feel like you should be better. What do you mean? What's wrong with you? Why do you think something's wrong with you? You seem to be a good mother and good wife. What's wrong with you?
I know he's been tired. And I can aggravate.
You can aggravate. Your wife. What do you do to aggravate?
Ask too many questions. Or ask stupid questions.
Like what? You think he's messing around on you, don't you? You sure about that? That ain't crossed your mind? You're not messing around on him, are you? You got a boyfriend? It's not uncommon, girl. It's not uncommon.
It's just nice to talk to somebody.
You just have somebody to talk to. Who's that?
The guy I met online.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The guy I met online.
Guy you met online? Where's he from?
Florida.
Florida? Well, how do you tell? What are y'all, I guess social media talkers, text or something? How do y'all talk? How do y'all communicate? How you met him online? You meet him on
Met through a game.
through a game? What game?
Yahtzee.
I'm sorry?
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee? Oh, you play Yahtzee online? And so y'all communicate, I guess chat with each other? You ever seen this guy? How long have you been talking to him?
Few.
Huh?
A few.
A few weeks? What do y'all talk about?
A little bit of everything.
Like what? Y'all exchange pictures or anything? Or, yeah? You sure it's the same guy you're talking to, girl? You don't know? What do y'all talk about? Don't be embarrassed for me. You can't embarrass me either, so. Y'all just talk about your home life. How long you been thinking about wanting to get out of there? A little bit. Why would you want to get out of there?
I'm stupid.
Huh?
Because I'm stupid.
Because you're stupid? You just not in love with Jeffrey anymore?
Too often.
You love him. Well, there's a difference in loving somebody and being in love with somebody. Well, I know you love Jeffrey, because you don't know you laugh. Are you in love with Jeffrey? Still today? Doesn't sound like it. And that's okay. That's the way relationships go, girl. It's okay. Have you ever talked to him about leaving? You ever talked to Jeffrey about you leaving? When's the last time you talked to Jeffrey about you leaving? A few weeks ago? Not recently? So what did he say whenever you talked about leaving?
So if I'm not happy with him,
He said if you're not happy, go. So why didn't you go?
I'm just not to work.
You wanted to make it work? But you still talk. What's this guy's name that you talked to on?
Rich.
Rich? You say his last name or anything?
My cousin.
And this is on Yacht City game, the show. So what do you tell him? What do you tell Rich? I was talking about you not being happy in your marriage and stuff. Has he ever offered for you to come to Florida or anything? He has? Did y'all talk about that today? Did you talk to Rich any today? What did y'all talk about today? Don't remember. Y'all normally talk in the mornings, in the mornings. Did he tell you today, hey, won't you come to Florida? No? Would you like to leave Jeffrey and go to Florida? No? Why not? Hey, look here. It's okay. These things happen. Okay? Not every relationship is perfect. Believe me. Us two right here can tell you that honestly. Not every relationship is perfect. You go through ups and downs, hard times. And a lot of times these hard times cause you to really, really lose or do things you don't want to do. We understand that. That's just, we're humans. Okay? We understand. That's just the way it goes. Hey. Tell me what happened tonight. It's okay. It's okay. What happened? Tell me what happened tonight. Help me understand. It's okay. Help me understand what happened. And why it happened. He been hurting you? Jeffrey been hurting you? Jeffrey do that to you right there? Jeffrey hit you tonight? Was that an accident or something? Huh? It's okay. I'm sorry you're in this position. I'm sorry you're here having to go through this. But help me understand what happened. Was he trying to hurt you and you were defending yourself? Or? I know where the gun's at. I know where you put the gun at. It's in the bathroom. Or in the sink. We failed it. But what happened? Why did that happen tonight? It's okay, you can tell me. I'm not mad at you. When we go through these things, there's something's always happening in these relationships. They get to the point where some bad things happen sometimes. We understand that. But I don't know what happened tonight to cause this. You know? Hey, look at me. I know you shot him a lot. We found the gun. Where you put it? How come you shot him? What caused you to do that? Did he hurt you? Did Jeffrey hurt you? Before you went to sleep?
Yeah.
He hit you? What did he hit you for? Is this before y'all had sex or after y'all had sex? I'm sorry, huh? Before? He hit you before y'all had sex? What did he hit you for? What was he mad about? What was y'all arguing about? You don't remember? How many times did he hit you? Twice? What did he hit you with? His fist? Is that what you said? His fist? Is he left-handed or right-handed?
Yeah.
Which fist did he hit you with? His left or his right? Do you remember? Okay. What time did this happen? Before you went to bed? So what was he mad about? You don't know? Did he have a rough day or?
I don't think he did.
You think he did? I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't think he did.
You didn't think he had a rough day? Did you tell him today you wanted to leave him or something? You did? Is that what caused the argument? So he hit you over that? Where was Grace at whenever he hit you? She was in her room. Was she awake?
Mm-hmm.
You know about what time that was? You remember? Was it dark or was it still daylight outside?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. So you told him you wanted to leave, so he got mad and hit you? Is that, pull your hair, I can't tell, your neck area, is that? Okay. Your hair, I was trying to see if you had marks around your neck or something. I couldn't tell with your hair. So So he just hit you in the face? Then what happened after he hit you?
That's it.
Did y'all have sex? Did you want to have sex with him?
It's not how it goes.
Normally how it goes. Can you explain that to me? What do you mean?
I'm not making
I'm sorry, do what?
it. Not making it.
Like making up? So he hit you, then y'all have sex, make up. So did he force you to have sex tonight? No? You were okay having sex with him? Did he go to sleep after y'all had sex? He went to sleep? Where did you get the gun from that you used? Where was it at in the house?
That's
I'm sorry, do what?
on that thing.
Your nightstand? Is it, do you keep it in a drawer? What kind of pistol is it?
I don't remember.
So, tell me why you got the pistol from your nightstand and shot Jeffrey. Help me understand why you did that. You think that was, or help me understand why. Why did you do that?
Hurt.
You were hurting? Is that what you said? What do you mean you were hurting?
Emotionally.
Emotionally?
And I just blacked out.
You blacked out? So you got the pistol from your nightstand. Okay. Is this pistol a revolver? Does it have a magazine in it? Huh?
Magazine.
Has a magazine? So, I take it you're saying that you stood there by the bed and shot. How many times did you shoot? You don't know?
I didn't realize it until it was done.
You didn't realize it till it was done? So, after you shot Jeffrey with a pistol, what did you do next?
Walked to the kitchen and then realized what just happened.
Walked to the kitchen, then realized what just happened. Did you still have the pistol with you when you walked to the kitchen? What'd you put in it? You don't know? You don't know where you put the pistol? You don't remember? And so you walked to the kitchen and realized what happened. What'd you do next?
I went back in there and saw him and freaked.
You went back in there and saw him and freaked. And where was he at when you walked back in there?
Foot of the bed.
He was on the floor at the foot of the bed. And then what'd you do next?
Called me.
You called 911. Where'd you get the phone from?
This side of the bed.
This side of the bed. Did you call immediately or did you wait quite a while?
Called when I realized.
Do what?
I called when I realized.
So you walk back after you shot Jeffrey. So correct me if I'm wrong on anything, okay? After you shot Jeffrey, you don't remember how many times you shot him. You walked out of the bedroom, and before you made it to the kitchen, you put the gun somewhere but you don't know where. Okay? You don't remember? Do you remember putting the gun in the bathroom under the sink?
No.
No? Okay. And then you walked into the kitchen. Did you walk outside? No? You don't think so? So you walked from the kitchen, did you get a drink of water or anything, or no? So you walked back into the bedroom and Jeffrey had done made it off the bed onto the floor at the foot of the bed. So you got his phone and immediately called 911. When you called, did you stay inside the home or did you walk outside the home?
Was there, and then I opened the door.
You went and opened the door to the outside, to the carport area? Okay. You had to unlock the door? It was unlocked already? Okay. And you went outside and stayed out there? Did you go back in and check on Grace or anything?
I went back and forth.
Went back and forth? Did you wake Grace up or anything, or she was? Okay. And so you stayed. It's my understanding you were outside when Corrigan Police Department showed up. Alright. So how come this happened one night? You just wanted to get away from him? You think this is the only way to get away from him, or what? Were you scared of Jeffrey? You're scared of him? Does he have a life insurance policy or anything? Have you thought about doing something like this before, Jeffrey? Why do you think this led you to get the gun and shoot him today? Has he ever beat you before?
Once.
Once? How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
A few years ago? So, did you tell him about Rich that you talked to on Yahtzee? You told him about him? Did you tell him about him tonight? And what did you tell him? What did you tell Jeffrey about Rich?
Yes, there was someone else.
Jeffrey asked you if there was someone else? And so you told him about Rich? What did you tell him about Rich?
You don't make me feel like I'm a screw up.
You told Jeffrey that Rich doesn't make you feel like you're a screw up? Are you saying Jeffrey makes you feel like you're a screw up? How come?
So it was my fault Grace ain't body joined.
Jeffrey says it's your fault. And she is 3 years, how much older than, when's her birthday? January. She just turned 3, well, in January she'll be 4. So she's 3.5 years old. It's not your fault. No. It's not your fault. Some kids take longer. But I want you to understand that. So you feel degraded by Jeffrey, I take it, huh? He's always, everything something goes wrong, it's your fault or something? Is that the way he makes you feel? Do you feel bad about shooting Jeffrey tonight? Why did you tell me a story about this guy coming in? Why did you tell me that story? You were scared? You just decided you better tell me something so that you come up with this guy. Was there anybody else in your house tonight? Other than you, Jeffrey, and Grace? No one was in your house tonight, right? you shot and killed Jeffrey. Is that right? You did that knowingly? You intended to do that? You didn't intend to? You just you picked a gun up out of your nightstand and then walked around to his side of the bed and pointed a gun at him. Did you intend to shoot him in any particular area of his body? What was your thoughts on where you should shoot Jeffrey?
Blacked out.
Huh?
Blacked.
You blacked out. Did you have any intention of anywhere in his body that you needed to shoot him at? Huh? You didn't want to? What made you do it? What do you think inside of you forced you to do that? What caused you to do that? What did you think you were going to gain in life by shooting and killing your husband? What was your plans once you shot and killed Jeffrey? What was your plans to do? Go see Rich? No? Hey, appreciate you being honest with us. I know it's very difficult and hard to admit something like that. I appreciate that.
Samantha, just so you know, we're not here to judge you in any way, okay? We understand that you went through some things that were difficult in your relationship. We understand that there's marital problems that you endured, right? And the way you felt. But I'm sorry?
Doesn't excuse it.
I understand that. But I guess just to kind of give this complete closure, I guess we're just wanting to understand, like, what was going through your mind at the time. I mean, was it to, and these are just, I'm just throwing out thoughts, right? I mean, was it to, if I'm done with Jeffrey, I can move on with my life with Grace and Rich and move to Florida? I mean, was that the intention, or was it a moment of, I'm done with you, I'm done, and not really thinking about anything else after that? Or, I mean, which one fits best? I mean, just so we can have that closure and understand. So it was just a moment to be done, is what you're saying?
You what? I can hear you. You didn't want to do it? Is that what you said? You didn't want to do it?
Can I ask you this? If it was a moment of, whether it was being upset or rage or anything, why would you wait until he was asleep to shoot and kill? I mean, why not do it during the argument when your emotion is high? Was there some thought there into, and tell me, I mean, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but again, I'm just trying to understand, like, just overall, just to have a complete clear picture, and also it allows us to understand what you're experiencing, almost like your voice is being heard at this point.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You have enough.
So emotional. It's abuse.
Okay. So at what point did you decide that you were going to come up with the plan or put it into action?
Got up and just blacked out. I don't remember getting it down. Nothing.
Okay. And again, you don't remember putting the gun anywhere?
Do you take any medication? You're not on any medication, either. Do you have you ever been to any psychiatrist, doctors, or anything? You don't have any mental disabilities? Not, okay, so no medication, no doctors, okay, pretty healthy.
And Samantha, I have one last question, and I'll be done. But this person, Rich, that you met online, did he have any involvement in this? Did he say, "Hey, we can be together. You just gotta get rid of your husband," or anything to that effect, or put those ideas into your head? Okay, I understand you shaking your head no, or implying no. Did you mostly communicate with him through, like, what kind of app?
Google Chat.
Google Chat? Is this through your phone or through a computer? Or? Okay.
On your phone? You ever call and talk to him on the? Y'all never at any time called and spoke to each other on the phone? How come? Huh?
You want offshore?
He's offshore? He always offshore? Or did you ever ask him if I could talk to you on the phone?
I don't remember.
But all that's on your phone? Can you describe your cell phone to me? What it looks like, what color it is? Any case? Does it have a case on it? What does the case look like?
It's got polka dots on the back.
Polka dots on the back? Okay. You go to the bathroom or anything? You can get your water or anything? You can be good, still good, got a drink?
So what's gonna happen to me?
That's what I was just fixing to talk to you about. So, unfortunately, you know what you've done. And at this time, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of your husband, Jeffrey. Okay? We'll keep looking into a lot of things. Okay? And we'll notify your parents. Let them know.
Who's my daughter's still with me?
I think CPS is. I called them out, come out there tonight, and CPS, and I even told CPS I was perfectly fine with Grace being placed with your parents. That's what I requested. I always call them out on a situation like this, but them handle all of that cities. So I'm sure that's what Grace is at. But I'm gonna have to arrest you, charge you with the murder of your husband Jeffrey. Understand that? You understand why we're having to do that? Do you have any questions about that? If you'll hang tight.
Samantha Stewart was sentenced to 45 years in prison for the murder of her husband. 45 years is longer than most mortgages. That's enough time to watch your kid grow up, graduate, get married, have kids of their own, then watch those kids graduate. The lesson here? If your spouse is actively shopping for divorce lawyers and then they suddenly die under mysterious circumstances, you're going to be suspect number one. Thanks for watching.